So, aha. Okay, so we have this again. Okay. um. Okay, interesting. Nice. It's happening sometimes that the chat is just disappearing all of a sudden. Aha. What the? Huh? Okay, I didn't see the chat. What is he texting? I think I have the wrong chat. Give me a second. You need another URL. Yeah, I need another URL. This is sometimes happening. Because the event is basically over. And I'm actually back on track. That's why. And yeah, I do have my normal schedule again. So we can. Oops. We can just do this in. Come on. Today it doesn't like me. Ah, come on. Yeah, there we go. Paste. Okay. Can you re-show me that again? I accidentally just close it. Okay. Hmm. Okay, now the chat is back. So this is but I want to read it. Yeah, I do have the other chat. Come on, I just let it be like this because I see this in my stream in my stream program also, but I do have another one, so I can't just read whatsoever. Yeah. Welcome to the Dragon Tea House. I'm sorry, I'm just a bit late today because I just go grocery shopping with my mom. And this just takes a little bit longer than I thought. And yeah, it's okay. We are just playing for today Palia. It's a long time that we're playing that. And I was like, okay, we're gonna play today Palia because it's a nice almost Stardew Valley game. So I play it once to show you what we can do, and there's a lot we can just achieve in that game. It is an offline and online game, so you can play multiplayer. There is no issue in the tissue, and I do need some Kickstarter for today for some reason. I'm curious if the window capture is just capturing automatically what I want for today. Yeah, because I have everything in one order, and hopefully I can just look where everything is. Yeah. So in the meantime, we are just going into take your tea, and we are just switching into the intermission. Uh, when my hotkeys are just working, sometimes they are not. Yeah, there we go. So let's see. Some of them needs to be working. Hmm. I think it was window capture, or was it something else? Hmm. Okay. Ah, yeah. Yeah, there we go. We do. Okay. We do have the wrong window. All right. So this is not the window we need. Then it is. I think it is this one. Um. Yeah, it's the first one. Yeah, there we go. Also not. Huh? Okay. Why is it today so weird? This is pretty weird. Um, which window capture is this again? Okay, do plays games with me. That is pretty weird. Okay, I do have a lot of windows, so yeah, we can just do whatever it takes to capture. I think that's the one. Huh? It is pretty weird, yeah. Yeah, it is pretty weird. I do not know what's going on. Which one it is, I do need to see which capture from the window it is. Because I don't know. It does do this for quite a while now. So, I do have no idea what's going on. Yeah, this is interesting. So, we need to try. Okay. Yeah, I do close everything. That's gonna be nice. So, can you show me which window this is? I do have a lot. No. Come on. Some of them needs to be... this is... Or is this the new one? I do not know. Yeah, this is game. But why I can't just capture... Huh? Why can't I just pick it up? You know what? This is pretty weird. Why? Why it does that? Okay. And it needs to be... Ah, yeah. This is my window capture. That is pretty weird. Huh? Okay, this is strange for today. It doesn't show me anything. But it do show in the preview. Huh? Okay, I do need to featuring around. Yeah, that's my fault because I try things around yesterday that I know which window it is. I think I need to do this higher. No, it doesn't really capturing. Huh? It does capture yesterday. What did I do wrong? Okay. It do shows the corner of the window. Okay, we're gonna... Yeah, running out of ideas. So, I think it's this window, yeah? No. Yeah, which window he just capturing? This is the problem. Aha, okay. He he do the wrong window what I'm not expecting. Okay. I just delete every single one, but no one from this is just working. This is just pain. What about 7? Okay, something is pretty wrong. Okay, this is pretty frustrating. No, this is desktop. Uh, yeah, finally. I know this is this one. How can I? Wait, give me a second. Why is it not? It doesn't show me anything. Which one it is? No, not coffee. Aha, it's this one. All right. But why I can't? The window is all it's showing, but it is not. Okay, it is locked in there. You know what? I just delete every single thing in that because that's so weird. Okay, we do a new window capture. We do this game, and then we do Pacific window. Yeah, there we go. I do not know why is it every single time the case. It is doesn't really let me. Of course, and then I need to redo this again because yeah. Let's get rid of all the stuff specific for me. I'm so sorry that is taking so long. Because I thought I just make a better thing to yeah, make an order or like a thing I can't just do me a favor. But no, it is not the case. Yeah, so now I need to lay everything on top. Yeah, okay. So, where is my overlay? Yeah, hui. Where is my overlay? This is the problem when you're using over OBS for that. It is such a pain. And I did not know that. It does do this with me. So, then most recently, yeah, I'll be soon on top. That's the good thing. That's the good thing. um, yeah. So we do Nectar AI. Yeah. For some reason, I do feel a bit tired, and I don't know why. Even though I sleep, but I feel really tired. I see how long I can stream, so it's gonna be not sure how long I do. Uh, recent sub, yeah. Where's recent dono? Overlay. This is game. Ah, yeah. This is this one, of course. Then this is follow. Yeah. Then we do have donation. Yes. It do looks pretty weird. I think we have almost everything about then me, of course. The best part, yes, that there is me. Because OBS have some layers, and when you don't see the layers, so that's how it works. Yeah. So it's just always on top, on top, on top, and then it's always a list down. And when something new is just prepared in that, so it's gonna just look that. that way. So you're gonna see how I just preparing that. Okay, so then we put again the game thing on top. Now this is actually not working. How? Okay. This is pretty weird. Can't I can't do that. He doesn't really let me do that. No. I need to let this be. This is pretty weird. Okay, it do play some games with me. I'm so sorry. Yeah. But actually this is the last thing I just be overwhelmed because I think I'm not the only one who's just struggling with that. And this is I think this is a normal thing. So I think I'm just on track. Yeah. Anna, almost. I do have my logo. Yeah. With my partner. Yes. And that is me. This is Chad. When someone has a better idea how I can layer that, I'm welcome to hear it. Yeah. I'm so willing to hear that. So where's the rest? We put this on top because I didn't see who's just following. Yep, there we go. Yeah. I think we have everything finally. Finally, we have everything because it's gonna be a bit weird to not having a chat in my overlay. But I think that's okay. How you doing, my friend? Yeah, overall I'm doing good. I'm running late a bit, so I was not prepared that it doesn't really capture my game, and then I'm most likely good. Yes. So we get rid of the background music and be most likely in the game. Oof. All right. Why is it so loud? Oof. That is holy Kratos. Overlay volume, huh? Yeah, come on. We just let it. We just let it this way. Yeah. I do feel good overall. And now we're gonna see what we need to do. Investigate the shrine where you were found. Place down a garden plot. I do actually forgot what.
How are your crops doing?
I'm sure you're plotting something special for that plot of soil, ah?
Oh, I see you're tailing it a day for now.
How on earth I can't plant? I do not know. Let's see. I do not know. But still, yeah, I'm good. I'm fine. Was not prepared for anything overall. And okay, I need to plant the soil. So can I look into a tutorial again? No. It doesn't really let me. Aha, okay, it is lagging so much. Then how we... No, this is
Hey,
friend
you!
this is friend request. So I forgot the mechanics.
Ha!
Can I do this with the mouse? Yes, I can. Press to chat. This is our... If you are tired even after sleep, you are lacking vitamins. Yeah, I do lack some vitamins. I know. I do lacking to take one, even though I know how to take them. But I need to do this. Yeah. Yeah. Come on, we do a little bit silent. But I will take one tonight. Yeah, eat a bit more fruits and veggies. I just actually eat vegetables and fruits, but they are just not nutritious. They are just garbage. Yeah, I'm sorry. Our food is not more nutritious. Player support. No, no. Unstack credits. Okay, this is a point of view. No, this is not the case. How I can just plant. That is pretty weird. No. Players on unknown stock. Invest in a shrine where you get found. I think we're gonna do that. We're gonna do this first. No, this is smiley, quick chatting, no. This is the tools what we got. Aha, yeah, there we go. We go back to the shrine. Where we get found. Open the board. Open the store. This is... Summon home. Oops. This was the wrong area. I could remember blueberries, kiwis, and bananas. They're also good, yeah. I actually eat them quite a lot. Blueberries, they're just good. Oh, nice. The game itself lags. I can't walk. Alrighty. We need to wait until it's charging. Yeah, I do forgot Palia is it's a little bit heavy with the graphics, but it's still a good game to play it. But it takes a bit long until everything is done. But overall, I try to eat a bit more of berries. And this kind of stuff. Yeah, finally. We need to go back to our farm, I would say. No, not visit a friend. Visit other ports. I think this is this one. Open touring map. Cooking. Now what I'm doing. Oh no. Oh no. I want to port myself home. Tour home? Fishing. This is the same part. Oh no. So, can I... Okay, this is a long time. I just got to play this game. How? Actually, I just came home. If I had to say, threw into the blender a kiwi split, 1 banana split, 2 Irish, yep, 2 berry, add a bit of sweet yogurt, mix and eat. Yeah, it's like a sweet smoothie. Yeah, I would assume. Oh, come on. This is... Huh? Why is it so difficult to have it? I can't just use my touring home. Beware. Eh? This is not my farm. How on earth I come at the map? This was a long time. I just did this. Yeah, why not? We just see what we can do. Nah, this is pretty weird. Oof, it is lagging. Even though it's just not so heavy. Oh yeah, it's just... It is a bit, you know. But I try to just... Motion sickness. Now this is not motion sickness, this is basically I can't just normally walk around. Yeah. I do forgot. Yeah, I do forgot. This is pretty heavy on that. Yeah, I normally just take some vitamins in how's it called? In vitamins in just medic form, yeah, because it's also better. Of course, real fruits and real vegetables are just nice to have, but it doesn't really give you the nutritious thing or you're feeling. That's the problem, yeah. Thanks for waiting. You'll be home soon. All right, hopefully. I need to search by my tablet how I can plant the things again because I forgot. How's this called? Palia. Oh yeah, now it's loading. Don't tell me we just need to wait until Pacific. Yeah, I take medicines, tablets. Yeah, I do take tablets since my whole life. I'm still standing. I know, but I still eat vegetables. Yeah. Jesus Christ, I do not know. Thank you so much for the head pets, my friend. Ah, that's why. Oof. I appreciate you. Welcome to Dragon Tea House. Don't release a healthy diet. I try, I try, but this is not. I know. I know, but this is. I do combinant. I do a combination between both. Between eating tablets and no, eating not my tablet. Eating vitamin tablets and eating basically my healthy vegetables. Yeah, I'm still standing. Don't worry. English or what? I'm still standing, yeah. Wait, can they hear me? I don't know if they can hear me. Luna. Luna horse? No, I just need an first time guide again. How I can plant. Let's go for the easy guide. So mines. Yeah, this is fishing, hunting, cooking, gardening. How can I do that? Huh? I do not know how I can do that. I need to buy a garden, but I need to go home first. That's the thing. Firstly, I need to go home. And I did not know how I can open the card. Ah, there we go. So this is only community. Now there's nothing. Can I just get fast travel home? Aha, this is my model. Alright, this is nothing. I need an map. Basically to look around. If we know each other in real life, I do not listen to you, Okuro. Yeah, I do not listen. That's why I'm glad we know each other in chat. That's the good thing. But yeah, I feel a bit exhausted because I was shopping with mom, and this is always exhaustion. Yeah, and of course after work is just a bit much. Yeah. So how I know? Ah, there's a map. There we go. But yeah, it still works pretty fine. I would say. Which area is this? Ah, here. This is a ding dong. Stable forest. So can we open that? Yeah, go home. Thank you. Go home. Gardening quest. Yeah, that's what I want to increase or like refill. Damn, it is just kill my CPU. I need to make this the CPU reducer in that. So you just laugh at me
Nothing
because
beats Dia family produce.
so okay. Can I R1?
Let us make this day a great one.
Badru. Okay. So can we this is the chest. So let's see. Is it this one? I think this is this one. Soil. Yes. Now we have the soil. Who said I would say anything? I'll just pop up with a random dishes at your door and in a random day. I do not know if Fox is just willing. So if Fox is so willing to just to let this happen, I do not know. Okay, how can I buy that? Move to inventory. Yes. I do have that. Whatsoever, yes. So,
Well,
and
howdy,
now?
Sproutling.
Okay. Now, make sure your garden plot is in our action bar and select by pressing left and right. Okay. Aim where the garden plot should be placed and press X to make the final payment. Showing me at the tutorial. Yeah. Okay, and then we can just make the soil. Okay. Alright. Okay, I need to watch that. Nice. You're just popping up at the random bar. I'm still waiting for my Schultz coffee and trying to figure it out how to get a laundry machine at the stairs to your door. I'm waiting at this day. I'll be have an own apartment. I need a few strong, handsome mans to just washing my laundries. And I will still give you your Schultz coffee. Don't worry. I will. I will. I'm sure you're plotting something special for that. Okay.
Call me
So,
an orange, because I'll see you around.
alright. So, how can I steer? Yeah, okay. So, then we put that, I would say, here. There we go. Alrighty. Quest updated. Now we can bring the soil here. So I have two candidates who are just give me some nice, I don't know, fruit juice to make my vitamin stack open. And the other one are just bring me dishes how much I want at my doorstep. Oh, yeah, there we go. This is this one. All right. So. That's okay. Yeah, I know you're just keeping an eye on me. I know. I do appreciate it. Also, Fox, yeah, I do appreciate it that you just have an eye on me. So, can I? Standard smoke bomb. Oh no, not smoke bomb. Damn. No, no, no. Not smoke bomb. We just put this away. Yeah. Put this away, girl. Put this away. Please. The game just doesn't let me. Okay, can you please? It is not working. Okay, then we just go with bow and arrow to the box. Why not? All right. I don't think I deserve too much appreciation. My immature mind was over here making an Orsh smoothie joke. I don't care. It's okay. It's totally okay if you make one. An Orsh smoothie. How's it taste like? Like Orsh. Like pretty Orsh. Sprite. Spice sprouts. Okay. What is this? This is clay? Oh, 4. Hopefully not. No. Nah, I do know that we're making good smoothie. Come on. I do need to give my vitamins a try. Come on. It is such a necessity to have that. Uh wait, no. We just do this in my inventory. How dare you? I do not want to sell that. How dare you? Here. But yeah, we make Schultz coffee and also we're making smoothies. How much we want. That's a good thing. Or how is that for first thing? Gillyfin, no? Alright. So for first try we no.
Can I help you out?
I can help you more till you start to till your plot. Ooh-wee, that was a good one.
Remember, remain calm and farm on.
Remain calm and farm on, okay. Yeah, I do. This is the axe. This is the hue. Yeah, this is the hue. Did I? No. How on earth I can? There we go. Ah. There we go. We need to make the soil in... Okay. Aha. This is how it's working. But it doesn't really work when I'm just tilting with the hue. This is not making sense. What in the actually Kratos? It was pretty much a long time I just played that, so yeah, you're gonna be my first tilling discovery. Okay. There's another one. And make this pretty even. Yeah. One flint. Well, we're just flinting. Oh no. Yeah, what we need is how we calling now the washing machine. We're just washing dirty laundries with that, so yeah. This is something. Can we? Behave, Ryu. I can't. I can't. Is it possible to just... No. So, I tilt the thing. I know. What you want, Nya? Okay, Nya. What should I do, Nya? Thank you so much, Nya. Now we do this for 5 minutes, Nya. Alright, Nya. That's what I thought. So he just make me behave when I just wearing my cat ears, Nya. That's a first. No, that's not the first. That's a long time. That's happening. So, I want to see the redeems because my app is just breaking down. Yeah, there we go. So, what we doing now?
Some seeds?
I found something in the dirt. Hey, Spadinia, done digging? Yes, of course. Hot dippity doo. That is a ridiculous. What an fancy looking Dota, or is that more of an vehicle? Yeah. Either way, I'm just lost. Guy, you wanna ask about it? Yeah. Next time you're out here, Mirrored Pond, you could ask Gina if she knows anything about that. Yeah. Ask the thing I can help you well with, and unfortunately seeds don't plant on water themselves. You're gonna need some those bad boys, yeah. Consider them as an housewarming gift, yeah. Once your seeds are in the ground, go to that pond and fill up this here watering can and give it that dirt and nice bath, yeah. And make it that few sun circle and a few buckets of water. Trust me, I'll be worth the wait, yeah. Some things are planted with might have an effect that the seeds ground it. For example, carrots, yeah, and onions keep the weeds from growing, yeah, next to them, yeah. If you find yourself needing more seeds, you can pick them up to Zeki's, yeah. Well, I can wait. I can wait to see again, neighbor, yeah. That would have been funny if I giving you wheat seed. I'm gonna work for my materials. Nice.
Call me an
Thanks.
orange, because I'll see you around.
All right, thank you. And how can I plant this now? This is the next thing. Aha. I didn't see really well the tutorial. Yeah. How can I plant that? Uh-huh. Ah, that's how it goes. Okay. So then we are gonna do some of these bad boys. Or is it? Yep. I have 4 of them. Yeah. Oops. There are a lot of mechanics. What he said? I just need something else, yeah. That is weird, yeah. I see this already planted, yeah. Alrighty. Then we have the last tomatoes in it. Then we are gonna... Nope. This is always the wrong button, yeah? Now don't do that. I just need this one. Can you please give it a try? Yeah. There we go. So, and then we need a water your seeds. Yeah, of course we need to water them. Can we get back to the inventory? Yes. So this is no. How we can put this back? This is soil. We do this the next time. Lint. Can I buy that? Is fishing? This is honey. Oof. Yeah. This is honey. Hey Kala, good to see you. Hello, hello. Welcome, welcome. How you doing? Hopefully you're doing well. I still feel a bit tired, even though I do have coffee and energy drink. Yeah. Say what you want. I still do it. I need something to water it. Need a bottle of water. So we can still plant this one nearby. Why not? There we go. And yeah, today my OBS doesn't really like me. And we are playing Palia today, so this is another game. I just like to play it because it feels like a bit of Stardew Valley. And I need to get used to mechanic again because it was a bit difficult to find out what we can do, because I forgot most likely everything in that game, and I need to put a reducer in that, so the game itself will not doing fine. But sleepy, I did a lot of work. Oof, yeah, I feel like it. I did today also a lot of work, and I wanted to change some money also, because for the convention, I let you know, I just changing my schedule because on Friday I can't really stream. So on Friday I wanted to play a Love and Deep Space. Oh, and 3D farming game. Wow. It is pretty nice. It's called Palia. And you can just plant some seeds also, like in Stardew Valley. It's pretty cool. It also has a multiplayer on it, so also you can just play it with friends also, and you have your fun with it. There we go. So, and I still running around with my with my thing in my hand with this hue, and it doesn't really let me. Yeah, it doesn't really let me to get away with the hue. But yeah. In the other hand, you have a lot of things to do. So there's the mystery object we can just changing on Gina, and then there's the Phoenix Shrine, and then we're just learning skills. Yeah. Then we have our house. We are having our bench to craft stuff, and I want to get myself something available on mobile or PC. It is on PC for Epic. It's called Palia. Yeah. Like, wait, I can't just texting you that in. Let me quick get my hotkeys off. And then I can... Wait, I can't just texting you that in the chat. For some reason, give me a second. I come across that. So we are at this point. Yeah, come on. Give me back my stream overlay. Yes, there is my stream. So there is the chat. There we go. So we can't just text in. It calls Palia. Palia on Epic. So you need to download the Epic Store. Yeah. And since when you have that, it is a requirement to have this is basically like Steam, but you need more or less something that you can steer with. I don't know if you can just play this on mobile as well. I do not know. Standard smoking bomb? No. I need something to just taking care of my... I can't just make that. What the hell? I'm sorry. What in the cradles? What I have here. I can put this back. Yes. And we have also here a chest. We can keep our stuff in. Like, it is most likely the same like Stardew. And you have also some... some gestures to do that. Ah, yeah. We can't just watering now. I found it. I do found my stuff. There we go. It takes a bit until I get. I'll give it a try if I have the time. Sure, you can just give it a try. It is really nice. I really recommend it to just give it a few tries because it looks like we're just peeing on it. It really looks like we just pee on it. No, no, it's just don't give me that. No, don't give me that. This is too funny. Yeah, I know. Who is this? This is Wrath. Request, please. Okay. We actually see that the chat in that. Hopefully, they're staying nice. Hopefully. Ah, yeah. There is nothing. And overall, this game is pretty heavy on your CPU. I really recommend it to just play this first time by yourself, and then when you noticing the mechanic how this works, I would say you can play it by yourself. Ah, yes. Yes, the pee watering. Yeah, it looks like we're just peeing on that. This looks pretty funny. It just looks pretty funny. Yeah, we can hunt. Also, you can hunt, you can fish. You have an axe, you can just chop some wood down. But yeah, the rest is pretty funny. But she doesn't really let her axe down for some reason. Okay. But now it's just running pretty smoothly. It takes a while until everything. So this is the selling chest where you can sell your stuff, what you need or what you don't need, basically. And I need to see if I have some seeds for the soil and for the rest of it. I do not know if I can do that. No, she doesn't really put that away. So who are you?
So much to do, so little time.
Wrath. Ah, Wrath. Oh, hey. Just saw Badru leaving. He teaches you how to garden.
Oh.
I'm terribly at kind of stuff. Seriously, I managed to kill knapweed. I'll be speeding my time fishing now that I know I can fish. Yes. Fishing in this game is also really interesting to just know. Yeah, this is the chef Raf. He looks really like the name Raphael. But I will assume he just is maybe that point kind of. Always let me teach you about the single thing I'm not ashamed of: cooking. Here, you want to take this campfire recipe. Once you have got that built, I'll teach you a couple of recipes you can set and and forget. What about soup? Yeah, bigger fish, bigger money. Of course, yes. That's true. That's true. What about soup? I want to be a baker. All right, sounds good. Does it really count as cooking? Okay, sounds good. I tell you where to get the materials, but at this point, I think you probably got it figured out. All right. Oh, so
I'll see you around.
I think so. You can actually be friending with someone, but I'm not really know if it's that the case. So where I can buy the stuff again. This is cooking. Move stack. Move to inventory. Invest to the shrine. Harvest a carrot. Harvest a tomato. Well, this is something. It's not really worked that well. Open mail. Nope. There's nothing.
Care to try my world-famous soup?
Man, I have this Bahir Boys song tracked in my head, and all day I wish I was playing the records 2 hours last night.
Well, you know where to find me.
So, I need to know. Okay. How I can just buy stuff. Or I need to make that. So we'll go back to our bench. Let's create that. Basic smelter. Yeah, smelter. Ah, yeah, there's campfire. What we need wood, stones. What is this? This is flint. Anyways, I need to sleep. I don't want to be late for my work tomorrow. Bye, Rue. See you next time. Okay, Carla, thank you so much for visiting and just checking by. Have a good sleep and travel home. See you next time. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. Thank you so much. Bye-bye. This was the wrong thing. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. So, I need to request item. Yeah. Then should I have this in my inventory? What is this? Plant fiber. Well, plant fiber. I need to make that. Okay, this is almost in 1 minute. All right. I need 2 of them. The rest I can pick outside. So this is actually pretty funny because he's just waiting until I'm finished with everything. So this is not a problem. Okay, I can't just pick them. This is good to know. And also this game has a free map. You can just run around. Okay, you need an upgrade to your tool. Alright. So we just pick a smaller one. Yeah, there we go. And also, I think we have stamina. So flint and stones. Aha, we also have that. What is this? Mountain. Nice. Mountain more. Overall, this is pretty funny. And you will see it is pretty funny. And you have much more quests. So it's a 3D game overall. And let me know if you like it. Then you can add me. We can just try to play this together. Nikki. Nikki is here. You just want to stay with me? Mom is not there. Yeah, she just throwing things around. Okay. Alright. All over again. Okay. Okay. Alright. I just put on the heater just a little bit. Yeah, Nikki, come here. Nikki, where are you? Yeah, it's okay. Come here, girl. Come here, girl. It's okay. Come here. Yeah, she found your place. Yeah, it's a good girl. Yeah. Yeah, it's okay. It's okay. Yeah. I should just get scared for a second because mom just... I would assume mom just got really angry because something was not really right, and then she just... Sometimes out of rage she just throwing things around, yeah. She do this often, yeah. But actually she doesn't really harm someone. It is out of raging she do that. What is this? Ah! Artemis has fulfilled your request. Who's Artemis? I do not know who this is. Okay. There we go. Then we need to chop some wood. Also. Yeah, you can. You can. It's pretty weird how she is just chopping the wood. And then all of a sudden this bundle of wood is on the floor. Yeah. Oof. Okay, my axe is not upgraded. So I only can just chop smaller ones. This is not what I want to. I did not explore much of this game because there are another hairstyle you can pick for your character. And also so much more. And this is basically just a little life of what you experience here. Ah yeah, we can also get away the bushes. By the way, I'm bush free. That's what she said. Oh no, yeah. This is something I need to let you know. So, yeah, that's what I know. Thank you so much for spraying myself. Thanks. It's such a good refreshment. Okay, so let's see how far our campfire is. No, it's just joking. Come on. Aha. 54 minutes. This is almost 1 minute. Are you sure you want to resend your quest? No. We need to wait. Yeah, we need to wait until it's ready. Because the campfire just need a little bit. Long cabin armchair. It is one of my all-to-go furniture I always want is like a really big sitting pillow. You can just sit on the ground and remodel it into a big cushion. I see this on Temu. Yeah, I see this on Temu. And this looks really comfortable because you can just sit in there and you can just actually lay in there. This is pretty nice. Okay, I do not have a good shield. So he needs to wait. We can investigate a little bit in the town. So we're gonna do I cannot let my stuff away. Okay. For some reason. Improve focus. Not enough focus. Come on with a shrine. Alrighty. And then next week I will plan if we can play a little bit of the new game, what I have in mind. And the needs are calling. I need to go behind the tea house. It is calling. I'll be right back, okay? So, I am back. Uh, okay. Array Grim. Nice. So, we are just looking around if we find the entrance where we just spawned, because we are just coming from nowhere. So, when you start the game, you are basically um in a kind of, how's it called? Yeah, this is the Phoenix Fall, yeah. Uh there you spawn. Yeah. In basically in a nowhere. And at villager memory fields. Hmm. I do not know if you can date someone. Yeah, you can date someone. I think so. This is Aoni Badru. Badru and a farmer who seems more into joking around and telling stories that he is for farming. Yeah. Einar, Pasian, Hodori. Oh, this is Gina. Gina is pretty smart. This is Wrath. Wrath is friendly, but you don't really know him. Friends level 1. So you can actually most likely date someone, yeah. But there are not many options. I steer for, I think I was for, how's it called? I was going for Raph, the cook, yeah. Even though he just is a kind of different kind of fella. Can I? Me? Okay, I can't just leave health. So, yeah, you can't just glide. You have a glider. This is almost then, how's it called? Kinma Valley? It's pretty lively today. So I'm here. I need to go to the shrine. Phoenix Shrine. Yeah. So, can I see that? Yeah, I can. Is this? Ah, yeah. Let's see if we can go to the easiest part, or like what's in a way. But overall, this is a really nice game, I would say. I forgot I was lost in the game itself. I forgot actually where the way back is. Can I just pick that? I think so. Yeah, of course, it is too heavy for me. Hmm. Hmm. No, that's not me. Someone is sheeshing. So, someone is sheeshing. Yeah, this is for yourself, okay. Yeah, I think I'm on the right way. Yep. You have only this kind of map is showing you the kind of way. So you don't have a mini map in the corner. I wish we have some, because the game is not really required this at that. Ah, yeah. Looks pretty nice, yeah? Hmm? Or the other one. Or that, yeah. Hmm. You can decide which one you're gonna take here. I do not know what I take on the second day at the convention. I need to look around if I have some. Are you taking care of the rest? Yeah, I will let you know when I have my brain focused on My brain is braining and not streaming. But actually it was today pretty cold as well. Yeah. Can you pick that? I do not know. Is it? Can we? Ah yeah. When you want to pick something, it doesn't work. No. Okay. It is only decoration. Yeah, we are at all way back. I do not know how we can... Ah yeah, we can run faster. That's a good thing. But it's not too slow. Aha, we need a key to just go back. This is the bottle waterfall. So there we come from. It's a pretty funny place, and this is how you actually see what's going to happen. We're just spawning here in the middle of the platform. Investigate the shrine where you were just to be found. There is nothing. Ah yeah, there's a key. I need a key for that. Yeah. I can't just go there. Nope. So what is this? Oh, this is only a few things. No, this is nothing. I do not know what we need to do. Yeah, I think we're gonna try it. But afterwards there was not so many things we can do. But yeah, this is pretty funny, I would say. You can climb, you can also fly. This is pretty cool. And it do let you explore by yourself some things. And the villagers are pretty nice. Ha! Yeah, one of my cosplay friends that just asked me if or what I'm wearing the first day. I said the first day I'm wearing is from Love in Deep Space Silas, because I need to style the wig in advance, because when I just put this in the pack, I will just damage everything. I know. I know it for sure. Okay, so we are on our way to Gina. So where is Gina? Kilima, Memory, Mirror Ponds, Ruins. Ah yeah. Then we go to Gina. Mystery object. Okay. Because when we have not the other thing. Close? No. Actually not. Yeah, basically you can't just play it with friends also. But I do not know how good it is at this point. And then you're gonna see what's if it's like you or not. So yeah, your stamina is just running out by sometimes. It's depending how you're gonna put it. Yeah, and the other ASMR is on my membership if you're interested in. I uploaded now my spicy audios. They're the lanterns after dark, let's say. I just posted our membership. The ASMR I have still on there, and you can actually see what's going to happen. So, chat.
Doing your own research?
Hey Ryu, it's good to see you again. Did you get this settled in right? Actually, I found something you might be interested. If you caught straining my back finding this object. Alright.
Aww.
Oh, I'm sorry you hurt yourself. But you know what to say. The Kitsu never should have caught the moon without a little pain and suffering.
Oh.
Could I see that?
Oh.
Oh wow, I can't believe it. This thing is an ancient floor battery.
Huh.
What? Okay. And you say you just found this buried in the ground? I guess I'm lucky. Must be fate.
Woo.
Well, this is certainly my lucky day.
Hmm.
Humans used to use those to power all sorts of things.
Huh.
You know, there's old door under the waterfall that have been trying to open. It's just as a little ways past the shrine we'll first meet at. I've tried it all sorts of things to get it open. Maybe this battery could be the key. Yeah, aha, okay. So we have actually a key. Yeah, well, everything is okay so far, but the CPU is just killing. I need to reduce it maybe later, because I have the same problem with which game I just optimized also. Some of the other games. I need to see. we Why don't you keep the battery and give it a try? The place used to belong to your people. After all, you really should be the first one to check it out.
Huh.
I'm not totally sure what the ruins around the village used to be, but based on that fact that building clustered around this is in central square, the plethora of old books I found in the subterranean structures, and the fact that the super is in the space in the meadow where there are no ruins that kind of looks like a
Huh?
spot field. I would guess some kind of school, although I've possibly human civilization wasn't organized in the same way or ours is, so I might be totally off base.
Oh, I might go for a
Alrighty.
walk. Oh, my dragon. I didn't see you there.
Oh my dragon. This is a good word. Oh my dragon. I hope I didn't freak you out too much when I'm claiming out. I just never witnessed an actually human reimagined before, and this whole thing, it's just a lot. You know what it means? It's a lot for me too. Why do you come up? Yeah, you're right. I guess appearance of the nowhere should be a lot of scaring than just watching someone appear out of nowhere. You are an archaeologist. I wish. Right now I'm just an apprentice. I'm doing my thesis and humans remembrance with the hope of becoming a full scholar. So I should see an interest artifacts that needs to examine it. Go ahead and send me my way. That might be the key to become a full scholar. Oh, you know, the key to your discovering the mystery of what happens to your people. The second part is obvious, a lot more important. Forget it, I said the first thing first.
Until next time.
Oh, she's cute. Okay, so try the battery on the door behind the waterfall. Aha. So, for some reason, I can't really put away anything. Ah, there we go. Okay. We need to go to the waterfall. That means we need... Ah, yeah. We need to go to this one. Agent battle requests objects. Okay. So there's the entrance. Alrighty. Ah, yeah. But actually, I'm really excited for the convention. And just a bit nervous. Because there's also a lot to do what you can. So you can't just go on an catwalk to just show off your cosplay. It doesn't need to be... How's it called? It doesn't need to be handmade. It's only because you have fun. Yeah, that's the good thing. So let's see. Can I? Ah, yeah, I can aim. All right. That is pretty difficult. No, 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 no. Let's see. Oops. Can I have this? No, come on, don't lag. I'm so bad at this. It looks really funny, yeah, because you're just standing there with nothing nothing on it. I forgot how I just fish. But I think I need to wait until something is biting. Ah, yeah. No. Don't let it go away. Okay. So can I just still hold it? Let's see. Ah, yeah. This is a good spot. We need to wait until it's biting. There are actually more stuff you can do, but I do forgot a lot of things. Okay. I need to test this a while. So, I need to go... I think that way. Yeah, I need to go this way. This way back. Or is this home? I was not sure. Can we swim? No, we can't swim. Okay. Yeah, you can't just go with Nikki for walkies. Yeah. So... I actually can't just show you pictures with an... like always, with a censored... face. Okay, I can't... I don't have the glider. So I need to have the glider first. But how I can activate it, I do not know. I need to see where everything is again. At your side, itching. But yeah. let's test the battery or like the other theory of what we have. And I do not get a mail from my rigger yet. I think he is now busy with my model because I pointed out what I see the last time, and he he approached it and he acknowledged it. I think that's the right way. Yeah, that's the right way. Let's test it. Ah yeah, okay, that's how it works. Nice. And I got myself a coffee shop. So a coffee. If you want to look around, you're free to do so. There's no pressure. And you can see how it's working. And I do have there a gold when you like it for, I think I set a goal for 50 euro, yeah, to make content, yeah, making content a bit and see how things working. I just mentioned this once. I think Kofi has no limits on donation. I do not know, yeah, but this is no pressure. So there's nothing. No, there's nothing. Alrighty. And I thank you so much for staying with me in the memorial stream. It was pretty nice. And we just set a little bit of hope in someone that we just signal her that she's not alone, I would say. So I think one of the batteries are here. So how we can just use that? There should be another one. It's pretty dark here. Oof. Ah. Offering to the Phoenix. Aha. The Phoenix Shrine quest. Alrighty. So we're offering. Place a fire on your plot. Ah yeah, or things are just ready, or a cooking table. Behind the waterfall. Or she means the other door. Okay, there is nothing. I would say we can just interact. I think this is the other door. We can just look if it's possible. And I actually just generate a new picture for only members on YouTube. This was pretty fine. I was like, okay. I only using this temporarily when I found an artist for better usage. Quest updated. Enter the ruins. Let's see what's behind it, because I'm curious. And I can afterwards focus on updating regularly, yeah, because this is also important to do so. Like cozy posts every Tuesday, Thursday, and Saturday, yeah. Actually, I can't post this on Saturday. Wow, look at this place. Damn. Holy cradles. Holy dragon. This is nice. Oof. Okay. That's pretty cool. Oh, there is an... Ooh, this is sus. What is this? Inspect. A ball with rust and a bottom. The inscription has been worn away by time. Uh-huh. Okay. Alright, this is an altar. It looks like a battlefield. So what is this? Read. The strange writing says knowledge grows the mind even in times of strife. To enter here you must supply that which grows life. Should we just put on a baby or something or what? This is nah. We don't do that. We don't do that. I can't. This just breaks my heart. So there is actually nothing what we can do. There's only what is this? An ancient writing. I often pondered why this temple was built here of all places. I believe I finally found my answer. Flow in its raw form, it's powerful. And here it's a combined with the water. Together they have evolved into something else. I have to study it more to get better answer. Iwi. Aha, okay. Iwi. I don't know who Iwi is. I do not know. I need to see who Iwi is. So where is my microphone? I have there we go. I was like, I'm just muted for a second. Alright. I actually like to control support in progress, yeah. I like to see the progress or like the microphone how is working, yeah. Because I'm not the person who shouts too much, yeah. I be a person who just speak in a normal voice. I see so many streamers who just shouting in their microphone and it is scratching all over, and I was like, okay, you don't need to scream that much. Solve the riddle. Oof. At first we are just place the campfire. Place a campfire on your plot. We need to put this on a plot. Aha, okay. How is that? This is interesting to see. Should we tell this her? I do not know. Yeah, I think we can. Can we? This is the question. Oh, Tina. Tina is in the town. Maybe I can't just tell her. But if it is this necessary, I do not know. But yeah, come on, we try. We talk to Tina that we find this strange place, yeah, to do so. Yeah, I see something I forgot. I forgot to place. Where is... Let's just mix it up. I did not have that, huh? Recent, no. Oops, I just I just forgot to put it in again. That's what she said. Is this existing? I know. No, this is that chat box. No. There we go. This is the thing I need. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, there we go. Now it's better. Accidentally deleted. Oops. So it's gonna be really interesting. So the rest of the ASMR I have is actually the old ASMR I just store, because afterwards when YouTube are just deciding to make a fuss about that, you know, all about this kind of restriction. Yeah, but this is okay. Just think about the children. Hey, I will not say much, but yeah, every children discovers something sooner or later. There is our big buddy. Heck yeah. I think she's in. Eliza. Oh yeah. Can we chat
I'm
with her?
always
Yeah.
here to help.
Can you believe I'm the only true caller doing those at the human re-mertron? Tell Gina about the temple riddle. Yeah. You found a riddle? A puzzle? Yeah, just tell me about it. I wonder why it's there. Well, if it's a temple full of water, maybe you need something to hold water. Ah. Badru could help you out. He is always watering plants, I assume. I read mystery about unique types of flowers outside of that. Temple? Yeah, I would say temple. In flow, I really in if flow is really in the water around here, it's would explain a lot. Baldur? Okay, why I need to go to Baldur for that? But yeah, we can just tell Baldur from this. Ah, where's Baldur again? Baldur needs to be... No, there is Gina? Because one of my coworkers also called Gina, that's why it is easy to tell. Ah yeah, there he is. Baldur. Even though this is pretty late. But I think we can just do a night stroll. Yeah, I'm pretty excited when she's ready. I gonna hold a little bit of a debut, but not such a huge one what I did with my first model, I would say. I think like a small one, yeah. Just celebrating that she's here and we have a new member in our family. So we are just sprinting to the area. I think we also can buy some seeds on his farm. The rest I need to see. I do need to upgrade. Ah, solar. Sundrops lily. Alright. So, needs to be here. This is what? Open store. Ah yeah, what we having? We have onions. Tomatoes. Did he have seeds also? No. Recipe for terracotta. Cover. No, not really. There's nothing we need to know. But actually, there are still no monsters here. Let's see if he is somewhere. Ah, he is behind in his stall. Or he is at the house, I don't know. Let's see if he is at home. Ah yeah, there we go.
Let us do our best.
Howdy, neighbor. Chat with Baldur. If you heard snoring, that was probably just me dreaming in a voice attractor.
Happy trails.
Ah yeah, okay. He is not up for a talk. Okay, alrighty. Then we do this another time. Oh. Yum. So he's not up to it. Then we are just fast travel home, I think. Oh, the game itself lags pretty much. So who is this? This is
What brings you back to the old farm?
Delilah. Oh, nice to meet you, Ryu. I'm Delilah, mother to Aoni and Nayo, wife to Baldur, and the boss of his farm, if you don't mind saying that. If you were in need of fresh pint of milk or copla eggs, be sure to give me a holler. Okay. If you see Aoni, could you tell him he left his shoes in the hallway again?
Fairly well.
Fairly well. This is a bit of a Russian accent, I would say. Yeah, so I think that this game was pretty popular back then. It was also pretty much of a hype. I do not know how we activate the how's it called? The glider. How we can set up the glider. Learning through Rob's ancient battery. Zaki's expanded backpack. Aha. Zaki's expanded purchase Zaki's expanded backpack from the general store. Aha, okay. How we can do that? I do not know where the general store is. Again. Let's see. Okay, this is me. Can we actually talk to Ashura? I'm sure. Why not? We can just talk to Ashura. Nope. This is the wrong button. So let's see. What else I want to know? Yeah, I need to reduce the CPU a little bit in my graphic card. I can't do that because it's just hitting over 70%, and this is just hell. This is just hell for my PC. I think 2 days ago I was feel like okay, I'm getting sick, but not unfortunately, but good God and bless the cradles and the T-sack, I'm still healthy. I don't need to catch cold, come on. No. So I need to where is he? Ah, he is. Ah, here he is. Okay. Alright. Ashura.
Another beautiful day.
I know starting out at a new place can be tough, but you've been doing a great job. I thought to help you out. I got a couple of recipes for poaching that might make your life a little easier. You probably want to get a sawmill first. Turn some of that wood into a plank. Can you cut? What the... Aha. Recipe basic sawmill. Ah yeah. Okay. Chatting with Asura. It's a lot of spiky legends on those parts. Some say the old well it's haunted. Others says there's so many monsters roaming the forest. Nayo used to scare Aoni good with that old tales.
Thanks for dropping by.
Open the store. I just need something else. Standard axed. What is this? Heavy swim mill. This heavy swim mill refines wood into blank at the high speed that basically sawmill. What else I can buy? Yum. For a bonsai, maybe I can't just turn in Palia my wished tea house I always want in that game. That could be fun. It's okay. What is this? Recipes? Items? No, actually not. The rest is pretty expensive, I would say. Okay, so Seki's backpack. Where is Seki? Seki needs to be a little bit outside. Or she's going home? This is Aoni? Oh yeah. Oops. This was the wrong button. I'm so sorry. Nice. A floating person. Nice. A floating person. Yeah, there's so much in... Yeah, we can't just also playing NTE such for ourselves. This is only for single player because the multiplayer is just a pain. Yeah. For now, the multiplayer is a pain. I would say. Yeah, you cannot do much now because of that. The game is pretty new. So, oh yeah. Shipping pin sales. Alright, so we can make our campfire ready, I would say. Crafting items, yes. Open. Okay, we need to... Alright, and now we can say making. So, and then we need to put this...
Yeah.
into our box or what? what we actually had. Ah, yeah, there we go. No. Oh yeah, I need to optimizing the game. Do we need a basic for that? Oh yeah, I need to taking care of my plants also. So, how can I place it? So tell me.
I totally wasn't sleeping.
Ba, you better run for right to be my knight. Ba boom. Okay.
Good talk.
Okay. Place a fire on or plate or plot. No plot. Should I make a plot or what? I do not know. No. There's an egg. Okay, I find an egg. Ooh, nice. Let's see what I have in my box. Okay. So, can we open that? Yes, we can. We put some of the stuff here. Then every single stuff what we don't need. So, can we close that? This is the next thing I'm curious at. Nope. So taking care of our plants. It looks like peeing. It really looks like peeing. Okay, they need a little bit more stuff. So how can we put this down? Ah yeah, there we go. Ah, this is this mill. Crafting blanks, okay. Beware, I do have my water can. So how we do we not having enough? The sawmill? The campfire. There we go. Making? We not make the campfire. Okay. So how we can place it? Let's place it somewhere. I would say outside. No, we can't. Okay, we do need to place it here. So, there we go. Ah yeah, grilled mushrooms. Nice. Also, in a few seconds it's ready. Nice, okay. That's pretty cool. Return to turn in. Collect. So, what you say?
I totally wasn't sleeping.
Oh, hey, campfire secure. As secure as an open fire. Next, you wanna forage some mountain s'mores to grow up here and around Kilima.
Ah.
Can't really miss them. You're bright red and mushroom shaped. After you gather enough, you can pop in at the fire and have yourself a skewer. I don't think I need to explain how food works, actually. Maybe I do. You are technically a baby. Make sure you're always well fed. It help you focus and pick up skills faster. That's why I always keep my soup flask on my hip. Never know when I need another burst of energy. Anyways, I better head out now. Once you get the hang of campfire cooking, stop by the inn and I'll hook you up with the good stuff. And by good stuff, I mean stove. I'll hook you up with a stove. See you.
I'll see you around.
Damn. Are you trying to flirt with me or something? I do not know. So solve the riddle. Aha. So we need to pick some of the stuff what he's ordered us. And let's see if we can pick some wood and make some planks out of it. No, you have no aim, actually. You can't just be focusing on something and then be lucky you have you have the right position. Yeah, let's keep more stuff. I'm pretty in that kind of stuff here. No, can we eat that? Aha. We can't eat, huh? Or just take a rest? Or something? I need to know. I gonna watch this later, yeah. More or less. So. Ah yeah. We have some hidden mushrooms to find. There we go. Ah yeah, there's something really funny happening. My mom said to one of the people who just in forest keeping, yeah, she's at the company, and she is asking them because she was talking to them because of some matters, and then she asked if she can have some wood, yeah, instead of money, I think, yeah. And then she said she needs 2 trails of wood, yeah? And what they got, we just get a whole bunch of trees. And now we can't just chopping our own wood, yeah? And my dad is always complaining, yeah, we have not enough wood, we have not enough wood for the winter, we are freezing. No! Yeah, there is actually a reason behind it. What is? And then I just laugh so hard because we just received trees, really intact trees, only chopped. Yeah. Ah yeah, we can't. This is too big for us. That's what she said. Yeah, and I was like, yeah, Dad, now you have enough wood for the winter. I think we have almost 20 meters chopped wood for the next few months. Which is pretty nice, huh? So, alrighty. Then we chopped some wood. So our place is now nice and clean. Let's see if we can craft one of the stuff. Yes, we can. Oh, nice. It's just shopping. So, we need some new mushrooms also. They are just growing here around, I would say. But afterwards I need to reduce the graphic. This is horrible. Because it's too heavy on my computer. By time I will save for a new computer, yeah. With more CPU, yeah. Hey, yo, 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 yo. Hey, Lunator, wishing you a lovely stream. Thank you so much. Welcome, welcome to the Dragon Tea House. Make yourself comfortable and stay as long as you like. So, I give you your seat. My pleasure. And I give you your tea. I welcome you. Lunatra. Luna. Yeah, I just call you Luna. If it's that okay. Yeah. We are just playing Palia. Because, thanks, you're welcome. We are just playing Palia. This is an quote-unquote Stardew Valley. I just combining sometimes everything with Stardew. How, my friend? Name is hard to speak. You can call me Luna. Okay, you can. I can call you Luna. Alrighty, you can call me Ryu. Because all my friends just doing that. You know, I hate fishing in Stardew. Yo, Luna, I feel with you because I don't like fishing either. I do not like this because it is such a pain. It is such a pain. I do love farming in Stardew. Yeah, sure. I do love still farming in Stardew. It is so nice. You can just upgrade everything. I almost have my greenhouse in that game because it is really nice to have it. And overall, I will just grind until the game is not having anything anymore. Oh, that's cool. Yeah, I almost finished at the game, yeah. And that's pretty nice. I'm looking forward when I have the greenhouse where we can just pick everything whatsoever. Yeah. You seem like a professional gamer plus streamer. um a professional, I would not say that. I just like streaming a lot, yeah, because I'm just feeling really comfortable with that. I do have at the beginning of my career, I do have some struggles with every single time some technical issues, but well, thank you so much. Do you do live on YouTube too? Yes, I'll be having a multi-stream on YouTube, on Twitch, and on Kick. Yeah, because I using the multi-stream website. It's called Restream. Yeah, Restream is a good multi-stream website for that. I use it since my career there, and it is so nice. I join you there to the next time. Sure, you can join me. I do need to find out how to add friends again, and I need to see if it's possible. Yeah, how you can add me. Not in a party. Flint. I do need to see how I can do that. There's actually a way you can. YouTuber looks pretty gorgeous. When did you get them from? I do get my VTuber from Akeno. This is my artist. She is capable of my. She was doing the art of my VTuber because she was so nice back then to draw me my first VTuber. I actually have some struggles back then to make her, and this was. Wait, you have 10 plus artists? No, I don't have 10 plus artists. No. No, I do not. I have only one artist to ask with, yeah. I can see the oh, yeah, you mean the credits. I basically have 10 plus artists, yeah. But this is actually for the how's it called? The credits for the toggles I had because I just toggle them, yeah. And several things, right? This is for several things what I use in my stream. This is for assets I have brought from artists. Then I have also my rigger is in it. This is Game Then I have my artist for my VTuber model is this Akeno, and this is pretty nice. Oh my, yes, big people. I think they're just big people, yeah. Because Akeno do a really good job in this, but she's tried to stream, but she eventually just stopped to it because she having too many clients to it, because the last 2 toggles I ordered from my second model, because this model I have now for 4 years, and I order again a next model what I have in work, because this is the one I wanted at the first ever time I just ordered that. That's cool. Seems like she is a busy artist. Yeah, she is a pretty busy artist, but I always can commission, because when I need something, she is gladly to help. Yeah, I also do make 2D and 3D models plus furry too, so I can understand. Oof, yeah. So I do now understand how much work this is to make an 2D model, to make an 3D model, and how expensive a 3D model is. Your art is good, actually. Yeah, thank you so much. I appreciate it. Thank you so much. I do like it because it's the art style I really enjoy, because yeah, I just come up close. This is not a This is not a problem. So this is my model up close, and I can quickly show you how she's working with the emotes and the toggles and some quickly walkthrough. Yeah, this is a quickly walkthrough. So I had smiling. Basically, I think this works. Then this is angry. This is evil face. I do have. Then this is just smiling. I think so. Yeah, this is just smiling. 4 is just get rid of my glasses. Yeah, I just been in a lot of details. I like a lot of details in my model, because I'm such a lover of details. So I can't just be sad, and I can have hard eyes, because I just wanted this always, and he just readjust me this. This was so nice. Then I can't just be angry. Oh yes, hard eyes. This is so nice. I can't. The hard eyes I just always want. The hard eyes are just so nice, because I just fangirl so much over one of game I just always play. This is so nice. Emotes, yeah. Emotes, yeah. And then I think this is sad. Yeah, this is sad. And then I have shock. Help. Yeah. Okay. And actually, I do have a good feature, because my rigger was just panicking over when I tell him, or when he tell me, one of the toggles are just bugging out, and he just come to me and said, Ryu, why you just take off your jacket? And I do have hand tracking. Yeah, I do have hand tracking. So this is everything what I have for this model, and basically this is the quick walkthrough from everything I have in this model, pretty much. And the rest is just for Twitch. Such a nice feature to have for my guests, for my tea guests, and much more. And then I plan as a keeper, as a tea keeper or tea house keeper, the next, yeah, after summer, I think the next fall, I turning my stream in a tea house, and I do also have my model. Let me show you my model too. I do have an idea to share related to your model too, if you don't mind. You can. I don't know how you can send it. It's depending. do like extra sugar tea. I do like my tea when it's a bit sugary, yes, because it's depending on which tea I drink, because I like it to calm down at night, yeah, and that's a good thing, yeah. Alrighty, yeah. Well, tea deepen the mood, yeah. That's true. That's true. That's pretty nice. So, oops. And yeah, the rest are just a surprise because I just working on my second model, and with the same artist I have in pedo. Let me hit you on Discord or on Twitter. Okay, sure, you can. You can. That's pretty nice. Second model is also 2D. Yes, the second model is also 2D. And for a 3D model, I will be honest, it's and yeah, I do have chibi. Yeah, I do have a chibi model. Hi. I do have the chibi model. I can't turn myself in a little model. Yeah, I always want that because it's so cute. Hi. Yeah, there we go. Because I just receive every single hotkeys. What's a Discord user? You can just have explanation mark Discord on Twitch. You can just ask my Nightbot to it. You only need to ask because that's an actually my for my chat. This is a command. You can do explanation mark Discord. You can just open that. Or you can just send me on Twitter also. I don't know if you can send on Twitter some pictures. I do not know. I was not sure. Okay, it doesn't show. Yeah, Gus, Discord is easier for you. Yeah, for us. Yeah, this is basically a bit easier. I do not know why is it not working. Let me see if it's just working with me. Discord. It doesn't really show. Okay, there is some issues. I do have the explanation mark. Ah yeah, there we go. No, this is the tea house. The tea house thing. I do not I think I do have the wrong command for that. I do need to set this, yeah. But I will just whisper to you when I'm finished streaming. I will just let you know. Let me charge my come on, my tablet doesn't let me. Oh, okay. A Twitch glitch, huh? Yeah. It's a bit of a Twitch glitch, yeah. Or maybe it is not working so much. You can add me. As same as my Twitch. Ah, okay. Nice. Nice. Alright. I will just let you know when I be ready, because when you have the same name, it is easy. Yeah. It is easy to do that. Alrighty. But yeah, I'm just really satisfied with the turnout of my models, yeah. Cook the mushrooms. Alright. We just need to do that. We're gonna do this pretty quick. Twitch has added a lot of requirements now, plus there are restrictions as almost everything. Oh yeah, there are almost to everything. Yeah, I hate. Yeah, in every single corner you have restriction. It is... Maybe it is for a reason. Oh, It is for a reason why. Oh yeah, thank you so much for the head pets. I do appreciate it. Thank you so much. Aha, my tablet is glitching. Nice. Wait, give me a second. I just need to see what's going on. Because some of this stuff is not working. Ah yeah. Recharging? What is this?
Finally, someone nice to talk to.
Goodness gracious, am I out of breath? There's one thing I forgot to mention when we speak earlier. Can I get you anything? If you have any tasty snacks around, I actually wouldn't mind a bite. Okay, I don't know. I don't see my redeems for a second. I hear them, but I don't see them. I don't know why. Innovation, please let it be flying coppers. I've been running out of town. Let the citizen and Kilima knows about the city hall's last innovation. Alrighty. So it only needs to load because I don't know why it is not loading. So, well, we have everything. Headpads, have a drink. Thank you so much, Kuro, for the drink and the stretchies. Naughty, this was from Fox. Okay, we just do everything whatsoever. We go some stretchies. Oh, thank you so much. Okay. And what else? We just get a drink. Nice. Sing a song in ASMR. I think you can hear it. If you're happy and you know it, clap your hands. If you know it, clap your hands. Clap your hands, nee. If you're happy when you know it and you really want to show it. If you're happy when you know it, clap your hands. Actually, I do not have my my things on. Oh yeah, now we found it. Nice. Nice. Alrighty. So I do. Okay, this is only my rigger. Can I see it? No. Huh? I see your request. Huh? Why is it? This is weird. Okay. Yeah, I need to look this later on my PC. So in my tablet, it is not really showing. So, alrighty. Look at... Wait, look at Inteller. Interrogation? Look at an intelligent I have and finally joined the server. Yeah, you're so nice, okay? You just joined the server. Nice. Okay. You just found my server. Nice. Okay. Yeah, you just need to tell me the mods. You are too. Okay. Yeah, I'm such a genius. Yeah. I just sing you a song in ASMR. I just do this live. So this is I don't know if you hear it, because when I'm just whispering, the microphone is not capturing it because it is not function for whispering sound. It is actually an only normal one. So if you're happy and I know it, clap your hands. If you're happy when I know it, clap your hands. If you're happy when I know it and you really wanna show it. If you're happy when I know it, clap your hands. Hmm. You are too. Okay. So, innovation. Innovation might actually been overselling it a bit. It's simply that I noticed a lot of our citizens have various wanted requests, and tracking them down can be a bit of an bother. So I thought, why not put all of this requesting in our central place where everyone has easily found them? What a great idea. Finally, I've categorized all the requests into the drifting section. One of our guild requests can for village ones, and another one for might it be easy if I just show you. Come on to the village center and I show you what it's all about. There's some Kilima. Join in it for you. What's a Kilima coin? Why, that's a new Cerner. Okay, I can't read. I can't read. What is that? I create for people who complete their request on the board. Okay, perhaps I should have lead with that.
You're
All right.
always welcome at City Hall.
This sounds pretty scammy. Oof. That sounds pretty scammy. Solve the riddle. Talk to Kenley at your plot. All right.
Let's have a proper chat.
Greetings, I'm the Honorable Kenley Bohari, the firstborn of the late Kenry Bahari, the 118 Duke of the Barari. Okay. Province. And brother of the Kenyuar Barari at the certain Dukan of the Bahari province. Okay. I am mature of the fine village, and it is a great pleasure and honor to welcome you here among us right now. Okay, this is a place along to Swingley. Why there is a walls and a proper roof with no leaks, but it is a bit small, isn't it? Wanna treat a house like it's I like it cozy. Of course, of course. But how will you ever host a party we used to manner for all sorts of celebrations? That's why I've brought you the permit to build your first home expansion. I had to spend an entire hour remembering where to find the paperwork at the refilling my favorite pen. Okay, of course, once you build the expansion, you probably want to fill it with furnitures. I hope you have an hefty nest egg set aside for decoration. Oh dear, you didn't inherit anything from your parents? Wait, I suppose you can. You can't, can you? Oh dear. Ah, why don't you take this bit of a pocket change? If you sell it at the shipping pin, I'm sure you'll be able on your way. In fact, you can sell a sort of thing. Just open up the shipping bin and see. Now I be best I head back. Kirima can't go too long without me. Aha, okay.
You're always welcome at City Hall.
Okay. A pretty interesting dude, I would say. Hmm. Alrighty then. I'm joining for chocolate donuts. I would say it, yeah. I would say it for joining for chocolate donuts, yeah. I would say. Or like for grilled mushrooms, I would say. He gladly like it, yeah. This is nice. Alrighty. So explore the frame of your new expansion. The new frame of my expansion. Okay. Where is it actually? I do not know. Oops. Cooking grilled mushroom, just gain your focus. Alright. Aha. Questing bullpin blitz quest. Aha. Shipping pin. And aha, this is the other thing I have. Open mailbox. What is this? Dear, you just keep getting better and better with that axe of yours. Stop by later and I teach you how to build an even better one. Sure. Oh yeah, nice. Dear you, I heard you have built your first sawmill. I still remember when I made my first blank. They said were so whopping and uneven, and everyone thought it was an art of project. Anyways, Asher, Asher has the program that encourage new builders. That means you get an repeat on the coast of that swim mail recipe. I attach it to this. Don't spend it all in one place. Okay. Or there's something attached. Can I? Aha. Okay. Nice. I just get some pocket money. Sweet. Alrighty. So open the board. Open the store. Ah yeah. What I have here. Quads. Oh, we have it. We have some new jukebox in all colors. This is some furnitures. Alright. This is interesting.
Nah.
We can? Can we? Can we just eat mushrooms? Or am I seeing things? We just put all the wood in here. I would say. So, then we are refilling it again. Oops. So. Okay, is this lagging again? Ah, I do have another stock for my pocket. Ah, for some reason I just get the huge thing. I do not know how to just get back to my original. Ah yeah, there we go. How we can eat. Aha, we can't just eat by ourselves, by focus. Aha, in picking square. Okay, that's nice. So, We just get focus from using cooking skills. Okay. Place the frame of your room. Place the frames on the new extended. Okay. Ah yeah, I do need some new wood. Oops. I need to place them in. So, where is it? It is actually... Aha, I need to go at the town. Okay. Yeah, I do like some chocolate donuts also. Nice. That's pretty nice. So, let's see when we go into the town, because now I get used to the game again. I was not used to it back then. So, then gonna wait until it's loading. Hopefully not 5 hours, like the last game what I play. This was pretty uncomfortable when it's gonna happen. Okay, I'm sorry if I just looked something. This was catching my attention in that, so for some reason I just need to do for myself a new comment for you, and I do not know why this is not working to get the Discord in, so that you can just put explanation mark Discord, because that's for the reason. Ah yeah, I need to talk to... Okay, I'm so used to putting escape for that. Why I need to talk to... Ah, this is Asura, yeah? Yeah, Ashura. Okay. I need to talk to him with that kind of trail. Let's explore more or less the shrine, because we need to fill something pretty quick. So, where is... Ah yeah. The waterfall is here. And then afterwards I do need to... Okay. I need to see when I get the glider. It is This is really a nice thing to have. Let's go the other side. Down. When it's not lagging. I needed quality dusk wings. I'm so mad. Yep, okay. Yeah, I'm actually good at this kind of game because I'm finding more or less everything by myself, yeah. That's a good thing. You just need to take your time to explore. I'm on... Ah yeah, I'm on the right track. I hope so, yeah. Oh dear. Oh dear. Oh no. Oh dear. Let's see. It was such ages I just played a game. Palia, yeah. I just tested once. And then I stopped playing it because my PC is just... was too heavy for that game. And then afterwards, all of a sudden, it's just getting back. Yeah. While it's playing, it's just regulates by himself, I would say. I just run every single time the wrong way. So, where is it? Is it north? It is north, yeah. Aha, okay. But I need to run the other side, I would say. Then is it... Is it here? Yeah. I forgot. Oh dear. It's just behind me. Ah yeah, this area. I'm sorry. This was a riddle I just need to solve. I forgot. I do not have a good feeling about this Luna. I do not know. Because she is just sounding a little bit scammy, yeah. When it's not a scammer, I do not know. Prove me wrong, I would say. Prove me wrong, because I'm just always cautious. Ah yeah, this is the other room what I just discovered. This is the spawning room for myself. And then I still not have the glider. I need to see where is the glider. Or can I buy it? I do not know. I need to see it. But still the game is pretty nice. Alrighty. Maybe I just put the game in another folder. For my extreme my extreme SSD. So there is a riddle to solve. Let's explore what to do. Aha, okay. It looks like a it looks like a chest. Wee. I can't hold myself here. Alright. Should I... Ooh. Should I need to get water or what should I do? Yeah. No?
So,
Silver near the water. Okay. I'm pretty confused right now. Yeah, and the game is lagging for a second. Yeah. it's do give me some troubles right now. There we go. How can I keep the water? Or should I refill the water, she said. But where? Let me think about it. There are not... Ah, I think I know. Aha, okay. Inspect. The worn inscription says, rods of darkness take hold from echoed woes, or hope shall live on so long as the water flows. Woes, yeah. Maybe I just need to... Ah, I see, I see. Aha, okay. we solved the riddle. Hey, it's a dragon statue. Nice. Ah, she's here. Nice, Gina.
Ever feel like there aren't enough hours in the day?
You actually did it. I heard the rumbling and came running. This place is amazing. I just been some kind of temple. Can you actually read the carvings on the walls? This is ancient human writing. Actually, no. That makes perfect sense. You're human. Of course you can read your own language. Of course. You scout ahead, Hecla, and I will survey the room so you what we can learn. Oh my gosh. Is it night already? Looking at the sky, I can detect that. Yes, it's definitely night. I can't believe time got away from me like that.
Well, back to my research.
But I want to see what this is. So, can we just look at this stuff? Oh, nice. It looks like a phoenix? This looks like a phoenix. Nice. So, can we do anything? No, not yet. So we're gonna follow. Aha! There's something more. Let's investigate. This chamber was added from ore protections. Do not give up your fate. This king shall free us when it's safe and our people will roam what? The land again. Ah. Okay. Interesting. We find some interesting stuff here. Aha, there's more. Oof. But I do not have access to it yet. Because I do not have the glider. I can't explore. That is unfortunate. But I will see or look it up when we can get the glider back. So, Gina, I found something.
Anything new?
Can you believe it's the only scholar doing the hertis on the human re-emergence? What is it? A huge cliff. A cliff? Intriguing. Perhaps there was some sort of collapse. Yeah. I wouldn't try to navigate that area without a glider. Yeah, where can I get the glider, please? You need to speak with Nayuma about building your own. Yes. Yes, now finally I get my glider. She usually hangs around by Bahari Bay.
Oh, you've already left.
Nice. Finally I get my glider. Ooh. Ooh. I just can't build my glider now. Ooh, I can glide now. It's really reminding me of Genshin Impact right now because you have this quote unquote, yeah, how's it called? You have this quote unquote free map and you can explore, you can investigate with everyone, but you need the Pacific level to just get the next one. But what I like on Palia is you have an actually roadmap to your task. So what we're doing, we need to ask. This is Ashura. Aha. We need to ask Fishing 101. No. We just did that. Kenley. Where's the other dude? Bohemia Bay. Aha, this is actually this route. Okay, yeah, this is way more far away. But I hope so. We get a fast travel to the specific level because I'm curious to learn more. Yeah. But we gonna get back home, I think, because it's getting rather late. Because I start a bit later than usually. So can we? We can't just make something at the outside. Alright. This is not possible. L2. Yeah, okay. Nope. I need to figure it out how I can add some people at this game. So if someone is interested to play together by sometimes, you can free to ask. I'd be down to it. Because it's always nice to play with friends. I try to. Because when it's not too much. So we go back. Actually, I do have a lot of new games what I want to try. So I am basically at this area. I want to build more or less this glider. And afterwards I think, yeah, I will see how tired I am because I don't know. I feel a little bit tired today because my mom is just want to go shopping with me, grocery shopping. And she is, yeah. She was insisting to do that. Pretty much. And I was like, yeah. Can we do this maybe not when I'm streaming? But yeah, that's why I'm a bit late. But this is okay. I would say groceries are just always also important. So wait, can I? I can. Come on. I just hit him once. Oh no, I just need meat. Ah, he disappears. No. It is cruel, I know, but in some way I need meat. But I think I need a recipe to just cook meat. This is the next point. Oh yeah, come on, we should just do this later. But yeah, I just be craving to this glider. I want to see. Oh yeah, someone is just hunting. Alrighty. Or learn hunting. So. Aha, we need to go this area. Oh jeez. Oh jeez. Yeah. Oh well, runs pretty good, but it lags a little bit what I see. Oof. I need to fix this for my computer, yeah. Cause I know my baby pretty well. So yeah, I will just steer it a little bit until it works pretty good. The good part is it is loading not so long than the last game what we experienced. Uh, when it was an how was the other thing? I just need to end the end boss. Was it not a black tail? Yeah, a black tail. There was it. So where is this dude? What was it? Like a bird quest option. Aha, 200 and 200 meters. Ah, yeah. Or miles? I think it was miles. Yeah, 200 miles. Yeah, I'm pretty curious. The other game I also try with you, and you let me know if you like it, because I see a lot of people just playing NTE. I just brought it also because it feels like a bit GTA. Aha, he is. Is it that shop? Yeah, this is this shop. Hello?
Hi. Hello.
Nayuma. Oh, hi, I'm Nayuma. I'm working with my dad in the mine, or at least I used to before he said it was too dangerous. Not that I mean to complain to a complete stranger. Sorry. It's nice to meet you. Aw, he's so shy. Oh no, he's so cute. Nice to meet you. Nice to meet you too. Oh, he's so cute. Oh, wait, I just said that. Forgot what anything. Can you build me a glider? Oh, I can help you with that. I've been troubleshooting my glider tech lately, and I needed a bunch of tests up. Volunteers. So help me with then academatics and stuff. I do it myself, but my dad's been really overprotective lately. Yeah, when you tell us the little Nelo, he just get a glider, and you can just fly around with this glider. Nelo just volunteer for yourself. Yeah, uh, because he needs some volunteers to just build a glider for flying, and little Nelo is just volunteering for you. Oh yes, that's what I know back then. He wouldn't let me in the mines, won't let him jump off the cliff. Ugh. If you're interested, I can make one for you too. Just bring me those supplies. I still haven't forgot of the time released merchant mechanism at that things, but I'm sure I'll come together any day now.
Oh.
So what we need? We need subwood and Cernac hide. So, where we get that? It is actually... Is this actually located? No. Let's see. Lighthouse Lagoon. This is Nahimi? Ah yeah, I need to go... No, this is quest. Bulleting Blitz. Maybe I can craft that. That's what I thought. So... Where is the... Where's the outside? It looks so funny when it's just running towards me. It is funny. Yeah, this is pretty nice. Yeah, I think I'm gonna go back to my house I don't know if this automatically saving or I just need to save. This is the problem. But yeah, still, the other stream was pretty nice. I just enjoy it. We just spread a little bit of kindness. This is all the matter. And even I get a little bit of kindness. Yeah, we're testing a lot of new games. So actually 2 games, what I have. So we're just testing NTE with my new account for the stream because I'm testing this private. So how the mechanism is just working. And the rest is good things. Yeah. Marco Ot Ashir. Inspect. Aha. Okay, this is a player. This looks like this is a lantern fest. Yeah. I just told you my second model is almost ready. And she basically he is just tinkering now on my second model a little bit and let me know what he can improve and what he can do for me. What is this? Wild ginger. Nice. I like wild ginger. Ginger tastes good. But for my small stomach, I just need to be careful to not overdo it. Because I did this once. Ah! Okay, is it deep? No, it's not. Oof, I'm lucky. And I did this once when I catch cold. And it was pretty helpful when you get a slightly infection to it. So it just helps pretty good. Put a few slices of ginger in water. Let it cook for, I think, 5 minutes. And then afterwards put some lemon. And some... How's the other ingredients in English? Something sweet. I only know it in German. Zimt. I'll let you know when I be in just sharing room, yeah. Alucard. Luga. Alright. Oh, he's glitching out. Okay. You can just make yourself a different character who is basically giving you your own touch, because I want to look like my character, but only with long hairs, but they have only curly hairs, unfortunately. Oh, this looks also cool. Oh, you have an animal. Oh, look at that. That's so sweet. I only want to look. I'm sorry. Maybe I just put also one animal with me. I do need to see how this works again. This was a long time. I just did it. Yeah. Now I'm just awake. With a cup of coffee and a can of energy drink, I feel awake. So, how can we? Can we save or what? Or is it automatically saving? I do not know. Now it's lagging again. Noise. So, this is my place. Oh yeah, we only can explore this one. Bahiri Bay. Okay, I can't just go with this area also. Uh-huh. I think it's just automatically saving. I do not know. Settings, dum. Just quit the game. Oh, we can. Okay, yeah. It's just automatically saving. Okay. Well. Do you not want to go in the position? No. Get back my music. There we go. Yeah, it was pretty fine. This was such a long time I'm playing Palia, but I wanted to play it again because it's just such a nice, cozy game to explore. Also, I have a lot of games in my Epic store also. There is Sandless Zone Zero, then Watering Waves I have. Because Infinity Nikki, we just played recently, yeah. But the other games are just down to explore, yeah. Some free games I do never play right now. But yeah, the rest it is for sure, yeah. So for the future, I'm working on my tea house. That's what I told you before. So my second model is in progress because I just poke my artist again because after I do not order after any celebrations anymore. So after Eastern or before Eastern, no. Maybe you just order after Eastern, yeah, because she was pretty stressed, yeah. And I actually forgot about my toggles. And then I told my rigger if it's possible, if he can do that. He has restored every single bit of my model. I'm so proud of him. He just works pretty hard on it. And then slowly, step by step, I'm creating my tea house in the background. And then we are celebrating a bit, I would say, when everything is ready. Yeah, I do have a coffee shop. When you want to help to grow the tea house a little bit, there is a chance to do so. And I highly appreciate it when you want to do. Yeah, I I really do. And let's see what the future is holding for the next few things, I would say. And I need to reducing some of the CPU for that game. This is actually 3D games. When you play with a 3D character, I do have some problem. I do not have problems with indie games. They are just easy to handle, but when there's a lot of graphics and a lot of stuff happening, my computer just sweating. Let's see if we can rate someone. I feel now the need of rating someone. So we're just pushing right now the rate button. We open. You know that Opera is such a scam. I'm sorry when I told you that. Because recently I just watched a video that people just easily get scammed about that they believe Opera is such a nice feature you can just reducing the CPU and all that kind of stuff. No, it is a normal browser. Yeah. It is a normal browser. You just have it like Chrome and do not let yourself fooled by that. Yeah. Because that is that is such a scam. So let's see who is still up because I'm just running a little bit late actually at this kind of point because I was shopping with my mom, a grocery shopping, and that's why I was late. There are old people I don't know. I feel really scared. Gathering materials and plot building. Aha. When I know some people, yes, I just like to read them, but let's see who are just my friends. My friends are just online. Okay, she just doing some art. She just play NTE. Alrighty. Rio is just also playing. Oh, Neo Automata. Nice. I like it. Tomodachi Life. They're just playing this recently, Tomodachi Life. This was such a game I never have capable of playing that because it was such a pain to do that. Hey, Lexi, I just do a long stream. You just play for 4 hours. I think I also stream for 4 hours. Nice. Rain is just playing Overwatch. Hey, it is such an it is a stream day or what? Or am I imagining things? I think this is the stream day. Now it's difficult. Who we can raid. This was a long time. What's this a long time I just raid someone? Oh, she is German, I know. She's just playing Peak. Or Pack, I don't know if it's called Pack. Yeah, come on, we just raiding Rayaka. She's one of my closest friends. Because she's nice. I just feel comfortable. Like Zen. Yeah, Zen is also really nice. So let's get rid of that and also my toggles. There's also a program I want to use or like testing. But the thing is, how good is this? Why am I tiny? No, don't make me tiny. I don't want to. Yeah. Yeah, chibi is okay. But not too tiny. Yeah. So we are gonna text something nice. Let's say hello Rayaka. Rayaka. We had so much fun on Palia. And I hope you have a nice dream. Okay. Also, I want to let you know I don't stream on Friday because I need to reschedule that. Because I just visiting there a convention. I just drive there to the convention a day before because I always do that because I don't want to drive from home to the convention because we just drive 1 hour back and forth and this is not so comfortable. Yeah, and then we are just make ourselves a nice day. We just go something to eat and we are hoping to meet some of our streamer friends. I mean cosplay friends, not streamer friends. Maybe when I have my cosplay for my life 2D model, yes. I think about that. Yes. I think about that going on a convention and do that. That's gonna be a good thing. Because this is a long time wish I have. Yeah, and I'm getting tired. So we just click the rate button before we heading out. So thank you so much to be my guest in the Dragon Tea House. I really appreciate everyone. So hopefully you have a nice travel at home. Stay safe, eat something nice, and I see you at Monday again with a new schedule, maybe with new games. All right? Thank you so much for being my guest. And bye bye.